Before Denise Gough became one of the most commanding performers on the London stage and a chilling villain in the Star Wars galaxy, she was just trying to survive in London, broke, couch surfing, and ready to quit acting. From clubbing in Camden to back-to-back Olivier Awards, her path to stardom is anything but typical. Let's dive into the story of Denise Gough, the woman who almost gave up acting and then became one of the most respected performers in the game. She dropped out of school and was on her own by 16.
I was on the verge of giving up acting because I was so broke and I couldn't take it anymore.
Denise Gough was born in Wexford, Ireland, and raised in Ennis, County Clare, as one of 11 children in a Catholic household. She described herself as a messy teen and left secondary school at just 15. A year later, she moved to London to follow a boyfriend. That relationship ended within weeks, leaving Gough alone in a new country with no plan. She spent the next few years drifting, clubbing, couch surfing, and, in her own words, dossing around. But a single Saturday acting class changed everything. That led to a scholarship at ALRA Drama School and the start of a new life. Her big break didn't come until her 30s. Denise Gough trained at ALRA and graduated in 2003. But success didn't happen overnight. She spent nearly a decade building up her resume in small plays and TV parts. By 2012, she finally got noticed, earning a nomination for Outstanding Newcomer at the Evening Standard Theatre Awards for her performances in Eugene O'Neill's Desire Under the Elms and Nancy Harris's Our New Girl. She laughed about the newcomer title at age 32, but admitted it was surreal after years of struggling. She once said she had lived on 30 pounds a week and was seriously considering quitting acting. Then came the role that changed everything. She's one of the only actors to win 2 Oliviers in 3 years. In 2015, Denise Gough starred in People, Places, and Things, a brutal, raw drama about an actress going through rehab. The role of Emma was physically and emotionally intense, and it hit close to home. Gough later revealed she had thought about skipping the audition entirely. She felt burned out and unsure of her future. Instead, she gave what critics called a career-defining performance. When the play transferred to the West End, she won the Laurence Olivier Award for Best Actress. It didn't just save her career, it made her a star. After People, Places, and Things, Denise Gough was cast as Harper Pitt in Angels in America, and she won Olivier Award again in 2018. That's 2 Olivier Awards in just 3 years, something very few actors achieve. And in 2024, she returned to People, Places, and Things in a new London production, bringing her most iconic role back to life nearly a decade later. She plays one of Star Wars' most chilling villains. In 2022, Denise Gough joined the Star Wars universe as Dedra Meero in Andor. On paper, Dedra is just an Imperial officer. But Gough made her terrifying, cold, brilliant, and disturbingly relatable. One critic called her the breakout villain of the series, and fans were both scared and mesmerized. In interviews, Gough said she approached Dedra as a woman who'd clawed her way into a male-dominated system, who believes she's the hero of her own story. She's been nominated for a BAFTA. In 2021, Denise Gough starred in Too Close, a psychological thriller opposite Emily Watson. Her intense performance as a woman accused of a horrifying crime earned her a BAFTA nomination for Best Leading Actress. But in typical Denise Gough fashion, she joked that people still don't cast her in comedy, even though she's F-king funny. She admits her resume is filled with heavy material, but says she's drawn to broken, complicated characters. She once said, "Nobody hires me to be nice." She's fiercely outspoken, on and off stage. Denise Gough doesn't hold back. She's spoken candidly about sexism, bullying in the theater world, and how she was once told to stay silent after being humiliated on stage. Now, she uses her platform to advocate for younger actors. She told The Guardian, "If you get into a position of power, you have to make sure everyone is okay on your set." She's also pushed for gender equality in casting, highlighting the absurd fact that less than a third of speaking roles in film go to women. Denise Gough didn't take the easy route to fame, but that's what makes her story unforgettable. From sleeping on floors in London to stealing scenes in a galaxy far, far away, she's proof that resilience, talent, and guts can take you anywhere. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Denise Gough's journey, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more untold stories from the world of film and television. Got a favorite Gough performance or a dream role you'd love to see her in next? Drop it in the comments. We'd love to hear from you.